Today is Sunday morning, and it is the 14th day of April. And as you can see by looking at the ceiling, that this is not my father's house, where I sometimes have, church. But they used to have church over at people's houses years ago, so I'm down at some more people's houses, and I'm having church this morning. And it's being recorded live because you couldn't see this if it wasn't recorded live. So here we go. I'm glad to be. It's always good to be with a saint, and older saints are really great. They really are. I mean, I can assure you. You don't find a lot of older saints. They usually die young, and they don't get old enough to be older saints. But anyway, I'm not on Highway 151 today. I'm on 145, and we're having church. Yep. I was thinking this morning, there was a man one time, he couldn't see real well. And if somebody can't see real well, they have to do certain things. And this man was old, and it got time that he had to bless his sons. And he had a couple of twins. They was named Esau and Jacob. Yeah, I'm talking about Isaac, in case anybody don't know. Isaac's done got old. He can't see well. He gets hungry. He sends his son out to get something to eat. Go kill me some game, boy. Cook it up like I like it. Well, his mama had another plan. So she went and told son Jacob, your daddy has called for Esau to go get something, and I think that you need to get blessed. So today I'm going to fix something that he really likes, and you're going to go in and you're going to get the blessing. And Jacob says, I don't look like my brother. And his mother said, I know that. But we'll dress you up. We'll put some certain clothes on you to where you smell a certain way. And when you get over next to him, he will think that it's your brother, and so forth. And do you know, his mother pulled that off. Her husband, the shape he was in, she fixed him the meal, and he ate it and blessed Jacob. And as soon as he got through, wouldn't you know it, Esau comes in with his wonderful bowl of food for his dad. And his dad said, "Who are you?" He said, "I'm Esau. You sent me to get you something to eat. I got it. I fixed it. Here it is." He said, "Well, who was that I just blessed?" He said, "What?" Oh, look, folks, Esau was not pleased with the way things went that day. And Jacob had to leave town. And, pretty soon after that, because his brother wanted to kill him. Yep. But Mama had a plan. And she told him where to go. And sure enough, he went. And the next time he came back, he had 2 wives, some children. But Esau had got over it. He didn't kill him. You remember that story? This saint remembers that story. She does. And this is a special saint now. This special saint, in 1945, there was a war going on, and she wasn't in it. They didn't employ a bunch of women in the army back in that day. You might get in today, but not back in that day. But anyway, her and her friend got married not long after the war, and they began to have children. That's what people do when they get married a lot of times. It's just one of them deals. And then by 1950, the babies are on the way. And then by 1960s, they're graduating from high school. And by 1970s, some kids are getting married, some are not. But kids do finally, wind up getting married. They may not stay married long, and they may stay married a long time. It's just according to how things work out. But anyway, 1985 was the year. Something happened. I don't have a clue what it might have been, but it did. But in 1998, my mama died. No, my daddy died. It wasn't my mama. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Getting excited having church. And I see I've already gone 5 minutes and 44 seconds. So it's not going to go 10. Oh, they're some lucky people, aren't they? But anyway, yeah, Daddy died. And Mama died in 08. And it's 2019. And some saints have gone on. Others will go on. But there's one thing about saints. They got a promise. Yep. You know what that promise is? God said, I'll promise you, if you will do this, I will do something for you. Yep. Saints are good at doing things that God wants done. And I'm glad. Because the promises are good. They will be kept. And if you read Ecclesiastes, you'll find out about the silver cord and all that stuff before it's broken. You need to do some things because that's just the way it is. I can't explain it. But anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And yesterday was my birthday. I was 72. So today is the 14th day of the 4th month. And I guess I can still say I'm 72. I can say I'm 72 for 360 more days. I probably won't have church down here on 145, a whole lot. But I'll be having church over on 151. Yeah, that's what I'll do. But anyway, it's been good to be here in this house. That's where church used to meet. That's before they decided they need them nice windows and benches. Yeah, I hope that these people have enjoyed this as much as I have. Because she has, and I'm glad. Because I'm telling you, if I talk too much more, I'll be tearing up. And I hate to tear up when I'm preaching. But if I do, I do. Anyway, that's 8 minutes. And since I can't sing well, and I don't know if these other people here, are the choir, so we're not going to have singing today, folks. No. And Diane's not here to play. But at the 8-minute and 17-second mark, I am closing down. I hope you all enjoyed this. And before I close, I'm going to make one final statement. Yep, got 30 seconds to go for 9 minutes. If you read the Bible carefully, which some people evidently don't do, you will read that God so loved the world that he did something. The Bible does not have anything in it that Jesus so loved the world that he did something. Y'all need to check that out. Jesus did love his Father, and he did do something. And I did something today. I had church on 145, and I'll go back to 151. We'll see how this goes. If these people at church today do not tell me I can't, put this up, it'll be able to be seen. You won't be able to see the people at church with me. But you'll see my nice, fat, fuzzy face. Yeah. She can't see it. She can. But it's a fuzzy face. That's 9 minutes, 35 seconds. So for me to do this, like I said, I got to cut it off now. Yep. This is Bob's 14, 14, 19 church on 145.